Good day, my people. How we doing today? It's another day. It's crazy, especially though, 'cause the earth still breathing, and that's why we still breathing. But the crazy thing is that we don't understand love no more. People probably gonna get tired of watching me, 'cause all I'm trying to do is promote love and positivity. But so be it. For those who really look for love, continue to watch because as long as I'm connected to the earth, it's gonna teach me how to connect to y'all to teach y'all how to connect to it. And those who already know how to connect to it know what I'm saying and know understand what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I was just on the internet and I was looking. This man choking this little boy because he said he stole a bike. But us as people, we see these things go on and we could be the most politest people in the world to situations with other people. But to your own kind, you be ready to kill them. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. Because at the end of the day, we all human beings. So should nobody be treated no different kind of way because of their color or nothing or none of that. Because that's not what Earth gave us to treat each other like that. Earth gave us to love each other and to ground ourselves to her so that we continue to love each other. But we be so polite to other races when it's something going on, but in our own culture, our own people, if it's us, we be ready to kill each other. I'm talking about like not even thinking twice. But we have so many polite reactions to other races when they are doing something against us, like oh it's cool, and we don't even take the action that we'll take against self. How is that love? I don't understand how we say we love each other and we supposed to love each other because we the same people. No matter what family you come from, what bloodline you come from, we the same people. We all come from a generation of bloodline that's connected somewhere. But at the end of the day, we gotta we gotta start looking at things with another eye, man. I mean, for each other anyway. But I love, cause we taking each other out faster than anybody else taking us out. No matter what we could say about this, they doing this to us, they treating us like this. We treating each other worse than anybody. I mean, we can't complain about what the other people doing when we ain't even doing no better for the community, for the kids, for ourselves. We just, we just like we here. We not teaching our kids no respect. Kids don't even get whooped no more. You know, I think my generation was the end of the whooping culture when I was coming up because from my understanding back in the day, parents, the neighbor whooped the kids if the kids got out of line just to keep the neighborhood in order if the parents weren't around. But now people don't even chastise their own kids. They get away with whatever. And then they get defended by behind the actions that they make like they right. They don't even get in trouble no more. It's like we're not being parent no more to our children. We're being friends. And then the crazy part about being a friend to your child, when it reverse on you and they start disrespecting you because the way you kicking it with them, like y'all buddy, y'all cool, like y'all one of their partners on the street, then you want to go crazy. Now hell break. Oh, I'm your mama. But you got to treat them like your a mom and a father the whole time you raising them. You can't treat them like they your friend, like it's cool to do this around you, like it's cool to say that around you. It's funny. Yeah, it's all fun and jokes to a turn on you. Y'all gotta wake up, man. We gotta pay attention to how we living our life and how we letting these kids live their life, cause they dying fast. I'm talking about when I was coming up, the age range used to be about to 20. Oh, y'all generation ain't gonna see the 25 or 20. Man, that's been cut in half. These kids ain't seen 14, 15 no more. Barely making it to 18. They dying as kids. They ain't even living life. They don't even know what it feels like to even explore a grown-up adult body or adult mindset because they dying as kids. And guess whose fault that is? That's our fault. We can't blame society. We gotta blame ourselves because no matter what society did or how they did, we still supposed to raise these kids so they'll understand how to beat the situation when they get older. We just let them run out here and run wild, like we don't care. And then the crazy part is these kids is out here carrying guns older than them with bullets longer than every year they done live their life. And they don't care about killing. You know why? Because they internet baby. They internet raising them. The parents in the house ain't raising them. We ain't raising these kids no more. Because if we would, they wouldn't be dying so fast. We gotta teach them love. We gotta teach them respect. Especially respect their elders, because they ain't even got respect for no adults no more. You know, a 14 or 15-year-old or look at you and say every word to you and shoot you if you say something or if they feel threatened by whatever you say and take your life. And it shouldn't be like that. And that's coming from our race. I see our kids doing that. And I hate to say our kids, the most misled kids out here. They the ones doing all the killing. They the ones harming each other. They the ones harming their own parents. Like, no respect in the house. The parents scared of the kids. It ain't never supposed to be like that. But I hate to say it is. And that's our fault. Because we ain't stepping in as real parents. We stepping in as friends and buddies. And we sign with stuff that we know that's wrong. When they wrong, they wrong. Tell them they wrong and teach them not how to do that no more. Teach them how to do the right thing. We all gonna make mistakes in life. Your kids ain't gonna be perfect. They gonna make mistakes. They gonna do wrong things. But don't pat them on the back when they do something wrong. Because you condone them into their situation and then it ain't gonna do nothing but make them feel like, oh, shoot, if I go out here and do them all, my mom, my dad, shit, they got my back right or wrong. It don't matter what I do, they gonna ride with me. And see, once they get that mentality, that's the mentality that kill them. And then you be crying and wondering why, oh, my baby, you know why your baby in that casket? Because you ain't took the initiative to be that baby parent. You ain't taught that baby right from wrong. You ain't taught that baby when they're in the wrong, they in the wrong. You taught them when they're in the wrong, they still right. You think that's how this life works? The earth see everything. So you got to think karma come from the energy of the earth. So the earth see that child is not being led right. Of course, that child might get swept off this earth. Because I know telling what type of danger that child gonna be in the long run. Because us as parents, we don't deserve them kids because we don't let them kids just turn to whatever they want to be. We ain't taught them kids about which way they should go and how they should live their life. Them kids out here on self-destruction. And that's what the earth do. Take them away because you don't deserve that child. You're not raising that child like they're supposed to be raised. And then you wonder why stuff happening to them. Because it started with the parents. Every last one of us who got kids out there that's out here in this world, we should be able to control their actions. Half of us as parents don't even know your child when your child going out the door, got a gun so big, and don't even know your child ready to go self-destroy somebody or self-destroy themselves. But y'all think your child going out, oh, yeah. And when they don't make it home, then you stuck like, what happened? What? Y'all ain't paying attention to the kids till something happen, till something go wrong. And then the funny part about it, and when your child come with a situation that something happened, y'all ready to run and defend it. Don't even know the situation. Don't even know the child in the wrong. Y'all just ready to run and defend it. And then y'all see how y'all take y'allself out like that. And it's sad, man, because I'm not no better than nobody. But I understand now, and it's for us to grow from understanding, not for us to still sit in these same situations. and let this thing go on. Because once you understand and you grow, and now the earth holds you responsible for the actions, even though you're a child. Because you're not paying attention to your child, you're letting your child grow up on their own. You're letting the internet raise your child. And then now your child out here on the self-destruction mode. And you ain't even caring, you ain't spending no time, you ain't trying to teach them nothing, you just being a friend. And this is the new generation of parents. This is how we raising our kids. And it's sad. And we wonder why they dying so fast. They dying by our hands. You know why they dying by our hands and why I say that? Because we're not giving them a hand to reach for. We're not even giving them, we're letting whatever the schools want to teach them, or go get good grades and do this, and it's going to be good. But we're not even in their life. The internet got more of their life than we do. And you wonder why there's no respect. It ain't no respect for no parent friend. That we parent friends. We friends of our kids. We're not parents of our kids. We parent friends. That's my daughter. Oh, that's my friend. We best friend. No, that's not your friend. That's your child. You're her parent. Stop trying to be a friend of these kids. These kids get too that saying in itself is so crazy, and the kids get the mindset that they could kick it with their parents like they kick it with their friends because that's what y'all tell them. And then you wonder why when they disrespect you, where it come from. I ain't raised you like that. No, you didn't raise them like that. You didn't raise them at all. You let TV, internet, when they go out in the streets and pick up, raise them. That's why they disrespect you. Oh, you can't believe it. It'd be like the end of the world when it reversed to you. But you had to see it coming. If you going out there defending bull jump when they out there doing the wrong thing, you already know they ain't never wrong in their eyes. Because guess what? Long as you say, as a parent, that, oh, yeah, you ain't finna mess with my child, that gives them, it's just like being a superhero, they get them superpower. Well, I can do this, my mama gonna believe me, or I could do this, boy. My mama got my back, my daddy got my back. And guess what? They give them a superpower to Russian roulette. Cause any given time they gonna get took out cause how you treating the situation, and now they feel like they go out and do whatever. You gonna defend them. Even in the wrong, you gonna defend them. Now I ain't saying don't defend your child if they right, but if they wrong, teach them they wrong. Stop letting these kids get away with stuff, and then we wonder why they dying so fast. Because we are opening the door for it. We open the door for their death. Cause we treat them like, oh, they can't do no wrong. Ain't no wrong in them. No matter what, oh, this and that. And then it's sad. But I just came to drop a little message. A message of love, really. More so to love your kids more. Get in their life a little more. See what they got going on. Stop letting them just live by the internet. They go in their room and shut their door and y'all ain't even got no bond. Only time y'all see each other when it's time to eat. When y'all finna go on a trip. Y'all ain't really got no real bond. Family time. Sit down and talk. Understand what the child might be going through. Understand what kind of friend they got around. No, you don't know none of that. Half these kids going out the door, shit. Them and all their friends all on got guns on them. Y'all don't even know when y'all child go out the door, they turn to a gangster. They're a child in the house, but then when they on the other side of that door, boy, they turn to straight gangster, gang, then, and then when something happen and you get the bad news, you surprised. Don't be surprised because you ain't even in that child's life. That child building their life behind closed doors. Through the internet and through the people that they're communicating with. You just really, if you really look at it, and this me just being a hunter, you just a donor. You just brought the child in the world. And gave them no morals, no value to live by. They living by whatever the TV and the internet show them. Whatever the rap verse tell them. And we surprised when something happened to them. We better wake up, man. Us as people anyway. Because we so disconnected to each other, let alone disconnected from the earth, we lost. It's time to wake up, people. It's going too far. And it ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse. Be a parent, not a friend. That's my message today. A parent, not a friend. I love y'all. Peace.